Hi there, Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. This will be the last reading geared for 2023. We're going to find out what you need to hear from the time you watch this reading until the clock strikes midnight on December 31st. Now, we're all working with divine timing. We've all been taught not to be attached to the outcome, but we are, at the end of the day, human, and this is the end of the year. So my intention for this reading is to offer you validation, confirmation, or a heads up, okay? If this is your first time here, Virgo, a big warm welcome. My name is Christine. I worked on a very special reading yesterday, which is for 2024. It's a very detailed and layered reading. You will see it pop up at the end of this reading. Calling in angels, spirits, and guides for the Virgo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Virgo from now till the clock strikes midnight? As always, I like to select the messages first before getting into the reading, as it offers you an opportunity to sit with the images to receive your own intuitive message. Message for Virgo, please. What do they need to hear from now till the clock strikes midnight at the end of 2023? And we have a full moon in Cancer on December 26th. So let's find out a message for that time period, please, for Virgo. All right, we'll get out the tarot. And I forgot to mention at the end of these readings, because I don't know what they are, you know, if it's about money and career, you will get a bonus message at the end of the reading. If it's to do with love, you'll get a love message, healing, or spirituality. So look for that. The timestamp will be in the description box. All right, Virgo, and what you might not see coming here. Look at that, 4 of Wands. Reaching achievement, leveling up, whether this is moving in with somebody, getting engaged, or just reaching that level of accomplishment that you've been working towards. But we have purity and the wailing tree, reconciliation. So from now until the clock strikes midnight, Virgo, you are being asked to do as much cleansing work as you can. Energetically, you can do negative energy clearing, guided meditations. You can work with crystals. You can smudge, changing your diet, really taking a look at how you can get rid of old stagnant energy, right? With reconciliations here, Virgo, you know, I'm feeling with the Lovers card showing up here for those of you that this is about relationship, right? Being able to see the innocence of another. There could be some reconciliations going on with you during this time. But when it comes to your dreams and your goals, they need a practical plan. Okay, and so sometimes if we have been dealing with addictions, obsessions, you know, not really taking good care of our health, the way we view the world and the way we view our plans might not be in alignment with our soul. So your dreams need a practical plan. And we have the Lovers card as your situation here. This is harmony and balance in relationships. This is making a balanced choice based on your heart, what your heart's true desires, getting into alignment with your higher self. This could be the need for you to reconcile your energies. There's something that you either ingest or you're around that's affecting you. When we ascend, certain foods, certain scents, certain materials just don't work with us anymore, right? So we're going to find out more here. What's challenging you is that other 6. Being protected and being navigated out of a challenging time. Okay, so this could be that you were hoping that before the end of the year, you were going to be out of the challenges and you were going to be living your best life, right? But there's something that needs to change within you in order to make this shift happen. So with Temperance showing up here, Virgo, this is about the need for patience, moderation, balance, and harmony. Filling up your cup, being renewed with hope, faith, renewal. Right? So you're being offered a time of cleansing, a time of releasing, right? A time for you to be able to reflect with fresh, clean eyes your dreams and your goals. Let us clarify here. Clarify the Lover's card. What does this mean for Virgo? Tower and the World. These are all shebangs here, Virgo. With the geese showing up here, that represents our inner knowing, right? That soft whisper of our soul, and that when we are in the right energy, when we are balanced, mind, body, spirit, we receive that information, right? So with the World being here in the Tower, there is some sort of shocking revelation for you to realize that you're leveling up. Like, this is definitely a level up. There is a shakeup going on, whether this is in your relationship. You know, it could very well be that there's a shocking ending to a relationship, or that from now till the clock strikes midnight, you are recognizing that you've completed an area of your life and there's no more going any further with it, right? The World can represent changing your perspective, having all the experience and the wisdom to see things differently. This could also speak about all of the Earth School challenges that you've gone through, that it's coming to a completion. But with the Tower being here, I just keep hearing a shocking revelation, and it could be about a certain relationship in your life. Why is the Six of Swords the challenge? Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Six of Wands. You're needing to pull back and really sit with yourself. Heavily into meditation, introspection, trusting your intuition about how to achieve success, how to navigate out of this challenging period that you've been in. It sits with you, your inner knowing, your ability to receive information. It takes your willingness to spend some time alone, pulled back, right? And so right now, I think you were hoping, Virgo, that the challenges would be over by the end of this year, but and it can be. It can be, but you need a practical plan, and that plan has to come from you sitting with yourself, you know, asking, you know, working with your guides, asking for the guidance that you need. Clarify Temperance. The Three of Wands. Well, this feels like relationship. You know, it does feel like relationship, that you've been having a really hard time and you're looking for smoother waters, or you're being given an opportunity to get into alignment with your higher self, but it requires you leaving something behind, right? So this is about your ability to be patient with yourself at this time. And instead of waiting for this to happen, there's some work that needs to be done, Virgo, and a lot of it has to do with addictions, negative mindsets, right? So you're being asked to use this time to do that work, to pull back out of distraction. So I'm going to get you a Lover's card and higher self, because that's showing up here. And then we're going to read your messages of purity and reconciliation. What's the message regarding love for Virgo, please? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Reconciliations, right? So it could be that you are hoping for Spirit to help resolve this issue, but that issue can be resolved within the guidance that you can receive on your own. What's the higher self message for Virgo, please? Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that's ready to be healed? Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. My soul's truth is... And that is the perfect question to ask yourself as you pull back and go into contemplation and meditation to receive the guidance. All right, we're going to read Purity. No matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to equal the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Reoccurring challenges are releasing. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. And then we have reconciliation, the Lover's card. So relationships founded on true, honest love can be fixed at this time. Beautiful. When you encounter the wailing tree on your path, it's an invitation to stay a while and regroup. A place for you to rest and allow yourself to say goodbye to what no longer serves. You may have been overdoing things, working too hard, or putting too much effort into life with little reward. If you've been considering making a change, now is the time to do so. One important thing to consider before you make any changes is that you need to allow yourself to feel your disappointment, your loss, and mourn in what was and what could not be. This is a way to honor your experience, to give yourself time to consider all the gifts in it, to put proper closure on it, to really know what you've learned as you walk away from it and into something new. Even in the perception of failure, there is much good to be discovered. However, skipping the stages of loss doesn't get you to reconciliation any faster. In fact, you will discover that you will have to come back at some point. So do it all now. Look at it all squarely and honestly and stay with your feelings. Life is not either or. It's both and this and that. So as you dive in and process this, allow it to become a temporary travel companion on your journey. The feelings that this will bring to the surface will be challenging for sure. Yet like all things, they will pass soon enough and you will be more enriched by the experience, right? Your dreams need a practical plan. Oh, look at me just throwing that around. Sorry, Virgo. Hopefully that didn't flip your stomach like it did mine. You've got this. Check out your 2024 career reading, general reading that's coming up here. It'll offer you some guidance that you need. Take care out there.